I don't know why this one will go under Fond Memories from the Farm, Volume 5, but it will. I don't remember what it was that I wanted to talk about from the farm life, but when I do, it'll be up here. This is actually about my first encounter with making out with a girl in the back of a car, or almost making out with a girl in the back of a car. There was this one girl. She was one of the cuter girls, actually probably the cutest girl in my class. I don't remember. I must have been maybe a freshman, eighth grader, freshman. My friend who was driving the car was old enough to drive after dark, after 8 p.m. So maybe he was 15, 16, 17. Could have been 17. Maybe Anyway, that's not important. So this girl dug me, and I, I like girls. I'm married now, but I did like girls all my life, or have. And anyway, this one girl I liked her. We talked a lot. And I was a lot of fun, believe it or not. Once, funny, very funny guy. And anyway, this girl dug me, and we ended up in the back seat of a car after a football game, I think, which I didn't play in. So maybe I was a freshman at least in high school. And I didn't play because I was like 130 pounds as a freshman in high school, which is huge. Um, anyway, I'm in the back seat with this girl. This girl's friend is in the passenger seat in the front, and then my friend is in the front driving. And this girl's friend the whole time is just like turned around staring at us, trying to watch us. The guy driving has a huge crush on the girl I'm in the back seat with, so the whole time we're driving, he is just pissed. And like he's driving around these country gravel roads like 70, 80 miles an hour. I don't know how we live. Uh, I've never even kissed a girl. I know, pretty sad. I'm like 15, never kissed a girl before. I'm not scared. I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? This girl's like totally, kiss me on the neck and on the cheek and like trying to get me to kiss her on the mouth. I'm just like, just scared. I don't know. I know it's horrible. I'm that old and I was just terrified. Anyway, I'm holding on to the handle on the door, and she's like, rubbing my arms and kissing me, and I'm just sitting there like petrified. And this girl was just staring at me, and she's like, kiss her. This other girl in the front seat, like, kiss her, come on. I'm just like, oh my god. And this goes on for like 25 minutes. I don't even know, because we started in town and we're like driving around all over the country like 70 miles an hour. Just scary as shit anyway to be driving that fast on these gravel roads. Then I've got this girl that's trying to, mate with me, and that's terrifying, of course. What eventually ends up happening is this friend of mine that's driving 70 miles an hour on gravel roads comes to a dead end, and we fly off the end into a ravine, of course, at like 70. Um, and I believe the girl in the front seat by this time had turned around, and maybe she only turned around because it's like, oh shit, because you get over a hill, and there's not even a sign. It's just like you don't even see the road, and it's pitch black out. It's middle of the night. Anyway, there's danger involved, so it's a good story. Anyway, we fly into this ravine, and fortunately it was dry enough and uh, not steep enough, but it was a drop off, so we did fly through the air, um, and then land and come to a stop. The barbed wire fence that we drove through, one of the strands was still stuck around the car, which probably helped slow us down. That was a great fence, apparently. We had one of the girls, the small one that was sitting in the front seat. Not that the girl that was kissing me was big by any means, but the girl that was in the front seat, it was just smaller than the one that was kissing me. So she gets in the car, she's throwing the car in reverse and stepping on the gas, and the other three of us are pushing. So we do get up back onto the road and go about our way and live happily ever after. And I don't. I never did kiss that girl when I was in the back of the car, and quite honestly, I never kissed her ever in my life, and I don't know if I should have. I guess I don't know if that would have altered history or not, but anyway, that was a great story. I'm glad I shared. That way, everybody can know how cool I am. Bye. Oh, and guys, young guys, if you watch this, I know nobody does watch these videos, and I say that a lot, but I know it's true. If a young guy is watching this and you've never made out with a girl and a girl tries to make out with you really hard, if you're kind of attracted to her, you should at least give her a kiss and see where it goes. Quite honestly, you should do that. Bye.